He's dead serious that Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. He's said that for 20 years. He's been consistent. That is clear. But he's also dead serious that if we can't figure this out at the negotiating table, then there are other options, to include my department, to ensure that Iran never has a nuclear bomb. We hope we never get there. We really do, Maria. But what we're doing with the Houthis and what we're doing in the region, we've shown a capability to go far, to go deep, and to go big. And again, we don't want to do that. But if we have to, we will, to prevent the nuclear bomb in Iran's hand.
Not gone far, deep, or big, or been even marginally successful with the Houthis. But that, to me, I'm trying to be intellectually honest. Of course, I worked with them for 10 years. But that, to me, is someone who has an itchy trigger finger, don't you think?
But he's dead serious, Judge. Didn't he tell you? He was dead serious. If you would have played that Phil clip, he said dead serious probably 6 times. You know, we're dead serious. We are dead serious. Okay, are we dead or are we serious? You know, which is it? Pete Hegseth is such an intellectual lightweight that he is the real danger, the foolishness of putting him in that position is he's only going to do what Donald Trump tells him to do. He's not one that's going to come and provide Trump with any kind of wisdom or advice or even a voice of caution to say, hey, boss, before we do this, let's think this through. Let's think through the fact that since March 15th, we've been bombing the dickens out of the Houthis, and they've shot down 4 of our Predator Jones in the last 2 weeks, and we haven't stopped them from being able to fire missiles into Israel. So after 4 weeks of intense military effort on our part, we can't stop the Houthis. There's no way in hell we're going to stop the Iranians. So let's take that off the table. Let's not even talk about it because it makes us look ridiculous. They sincerely believe that we've got the military force that we can defeat Iran. And that yet at the same time, they don't stop and look and say, we can't even handle the Houthis. But by God, we're going to handle a country that is really light years ahead of the Houthis in terms of military capability. Just insane.
Do we have the military capability to defeat Iran?
No.
آنچه در مورد ما میگویند